Okay, we got another workspace thing.
I'll do it to you on tights. Yo, it's your boy, David Most. Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin?
Okay.
Night-night, nerds.
The CEO's interesting. Okay, it's, prep for nightmare time again.
Kopi is in the middle of opening a bag of coffee beans, wafting their aroma towards her with a pleasant sigh.
Oh, hey! Welcome back. I hope you're in the mood for some delicious coffee. I just got him some fresh new beans, so they're gonna be nice and ready to grind. And, well, I'm looking to try something a little different today.
Okay.
So, what can I get for you today?
Whatever the new thing is. I guess a latte, that's new.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk.
Oh.
Here in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
That's awkward.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time, coffee. Kopi. Time to get to my true love nightmare. Still need to meet Catboy sometime. Maybe tomorrow. Since the washing machine hates me.
Last time, Nightmare just launched right into an unpleasant dream she prepared for you. But for some reason tonight, she hesitates. Whatever the reason, this could be your opportunity to get to know her better. Or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more pleasant direction.
So, Nightmare.
Oh, you want to talk to me?
Yes, I do. I was thinking maybe we could talk a little before we get down to the scaring.
Oh. Well, sure. I guess we could.
That sounded
for
like a negative
while.
beep.
We've been talking about fear. And what your fears mean to you. Would you like to talk about more of your fears?
I just want to talk to you, actually.
Me. This isn't about me. It's about you. Maybe we should just talk about things you want instead. Tell me your deepest desires.
I always wanted a goth girlfriend. I guess the goth girlfriend thing.
You have.
It's hard to tell in the darkness, but you could swear Nightmare blushes.
That's interesting. Well, wow. Of all the things to have in your mind. There's all sorts
As goth
of
as
things
it
in your
gets.
head, you know. And I can dig through them and try to make the best sense of it I can, but haven't you ever wondered why some of your dreams are so nonsensical? I can make anything scary, but the scariest dreams are the ones that stick with you when you wake. The
True.
ones that come from a place of true fear. Things that keep you up at night. So you telling me those things about your biggest fears, it was nice of you. You gave me the keys to really scare you.
I just feel bad for the coffee lady because I'm just talking to her so much so I can meet her. I'm using the coffee lady as a gateway.
I guess. I'm not used to people playing along with me.
But I like it. I can't imagine why.
I can't tell if you're making fun of me. There's
No.
so much to be learned from nightmares. On an animalistic evolutionary level, some say nightmares are sort of like practice for life-threatening scenarios.
That makes sense.
Others say nightmares are just your brain sorting through stressful events from your day. All pretty useful things, in my opinion.
Definitely, yeah.
And yet, despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, no one really knows that much about me at the end of the day.
I wanted to get to know you, but you wouldn't tell me.
Isn't it?
I wish people would take the time to understand you.
I wish they would too. Can you imagine how much better the world would be if people actually paid attention to the messages in their dreams?
Nightmare looks past you at something you can't see.
Oh no. Look at the time. We've been talking so long. If I don't get started now, we won't have time to finish. You hear something dripping. Drip. 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 You look up at the ceiling, then.
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery, but it's just not quite up to her usual standard. Something about her seems off her game. What could have happened?
I wanted a goth girlfriend.
Perhaps you can ask her about it another night.
Will do. Okay. I guess I gotta interact with other things so I can get back to Nightmare. Okay, I guess Dry, whatever his name is, doesn't hate or love me yet, so we can talk to him. I probably just look like an insane person walking around my house, just like going up to my objects and talking to them.
Ah, Cherub! There you are. I am quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had the opportunity to express them until now, and as you can imagine, sitting on anything big for a long period of time makes me antsy. And you even got me to weep openly, which is something that only those with the most exclusive of backstage passes ever get to see. Points. So, to begin, I've been thinking about you. Did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying?
You hate me! Yep.
Oh yes, frustrating to the point of nausea. But I have to tell you, I like it. I know.
Okay.
That expression on your face, I'm assuming it's shock, yes?
Closer to amusement.
Amusement. That would most likely be my next guess, yes. I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that.
Excellent skill right there.
Anyway, you're annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is, friendship. So I'm wondering if you'd like to officially call yourself my friend.
Sure, why not? So nah, I'm good. I'd love that, let's do it.
Do it we shall! The friendship, I mean, nothing else. Oh, nothing more. I mean, dear Barbara, you know what I mean.
I do. Wink wonk. Well, cheers to friends
You
with
and me
socks
against
stuck to their
linoleum,
pants.
Cherub. Ha!
Linoleum? Okay. Well, he gave me some charm, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Are you Dirk?
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
Okay. You okay there, champ? You constipated?
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Seems like I regret coming here. Seems like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours.
Damn.
All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoover.
Oh, he's Hoover. Okay. That makes sense.
What's up?
Henry Hoove.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
Vacuums get days off. I might have dropped the whole packet of wet noodles. I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
I bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
You say haunted attic?
Did I? Just a rumor, I'm sure.
So you're the one who's investigator.
That's right. Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Looks big.
Oh, it is. Big enough to take whatever needs taking.
How do you take it?
I'm all purpose on whatever surface, babe.
Oh, God.
Hard or soft, rough or smooth. I can do it any way it needs to be done.
There you go, buddy.
Only thing I'm not so good with is liquid.
Yes, spills. We're talking about spills, of course.
What else would we be talking about?
I'm flirting with a vacuum. Other dirty things.
Right, exactly. My specialty.
You'd probably really like Tally. Not Tally, oh my god. What is his name? I'm so bad with names.
Investigating dirt and other things.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
My vacuum is very oiled. What do you enjoy most about the work?
I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone. My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house. And that's really nice. I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty.
Aww. You have a favorite object?
Oh, couldn't pick if I tried.
He's
Always
a people
had a
person.
soft spot for old Bobby Pin.
Who is
We had
that?
history once upon a time. Nothing romantic, just a deep
Is this
friendship,
another-
another life.
Drama that I'm gonna have to solve.
But I love everyone here. I'm easygoing like that.
Tell me more about Bobby Pin.
About our relationship?
You see a bowling pin.
I had them hiding away in my bag, but they left recently to find the next big thing. Which is odd because they're pretty small. If you haven't talked to him yet, I'd get as close to the ground as you can.
Oh, okay. It's
been
actually a
great
bobby
talking
pin.
to you. But I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
Fair enough. Sounds good. See you, buddy.
It's a promise.
Okay, where's that damn bobby pin? I mean, do we talk to the hangers? There's a lot of them. I guess we talk to the hangers.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement.
I mean, it
all
makes
speaking
sense.
in rapid-fire sequence.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
The world is bleak and unforgivable hellscape. All good, fam.
Word.
We're trying to, in this playthrough, I guess, trying to do what I would normally, or as close to possible of what I would actually say.
Oh, that's facts, amigo! Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off? Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad, the perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats.
I did not read chillax correctly. My brain just went... Are you flirting with me?
Hell yeah, you're a snack, baby.
Well, at least he's nice.
Don't mind Hank number 3.
Hank
This game
number
is super
3.
cringe.
Are they all named Hank?
Lucky embarrassing, Hank number 3. Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. The Hanks!
Okay, so they're all Hank. Wait, so you're the Hanks. Does that mean you're all named Hank?
Yeah.
Interesting. I met a dateable 5 men. Okay. Nice to meet you, Hanks. Okay, I get that, but how do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
Probably.
I'm Hank number 1.
Okay.
I'm Hank number 2.
So you just go in order?
I'm Hank number 3.
I don't know.
I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Okay. Well, that explains it.
Cool!
What are you guys getting up to in here? Seems pretty sporty.
That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll! If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
You don't say.
We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What does adrenaline taste like, Hanks?
Believe it or not, great.
I think you're a liar.
You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true.
I think you're also a liar.
IQ slaps, bro.
Man, you guys are just adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff.
Why is the ginger one the only one who flirts with
It's
me?
legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're Casa roomies, amigo.
And yet you don't pay rent.
Ah, totally our oversight, homie. Things are a little tight right now.
You're
But once we
hangers.
start winning some wicked extreme challenges, our sponsor is gonna start paying out.
Okay.
Like the slot machine, roomie.
Who's your sponsor? Red Bull?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
Yeah. Very cool.
Their bowls have the most riz, no cap.
Oh god, it's a Gen Zer. No shade to Gen Zers, just a joke. Sure, okay.
And they're not just a sponsor, they're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly.
Are they all different types of hangers? Yeah, because he's like the one with the little bra slits. He has the hooks. He's like a flat back clip hanger. He's like one of the stereotypical like longer hangers with the one thing. And I think he's just like your cheapo hanger.
Let's be real.
Yeah, he just looks
They
like
do
a
get
standard
gnarly.
hanger. They're different hangers. Oh my god.
If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
What happens when things get gnarly?
Gnarly just means awesome. Things are always
Okay.
awesome when you're hanging out with the Hanks. We high-key love it all, homie.
Okay. So you're like, what, a hive mind or something? You just like hang around, I guess, is a good response.
Yeah. Well, we hang around most days, but when the conditions are right, we love getting out of the closet.
Sounds exciting.
It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little hang gliding. It's just like hang gliding, but with us. You know. The Hanks! What do you think? Wanna come? It high key slaps, homie. You in?
Is that sexual?
It can be if you want it to be. What do you say?
I don't know, I'm kind of afraid of heights, falling, and, death. I don't know, why not? Sure, it sounds rad.
Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it. Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind. And hold on to me real tight. Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie! Thanks! Away!
That's kind of adorable, actually. They're, like, gliding on shirts.
But before you go back to your overworld home, it appears that Rebel blocks your way.
You okay, Rebel?
You? What are you doing? Couldn't get enough of me, huh?
You came here.
Thought I told you to get lost.
I was checking out other heroes, not you.
Oh, sounds fun. I could give you something else to check out.
It's gonna be your butt or something.
It's my ass.
Nice tattoo. It's highly unimpressive.
More striking resemblance to your face, I thought. I hope you've had as much of a blast as I have.
You're funny. I like it.
Rebel seems surprised for a moment. They look at you hard as if trying to decide if you're serious before their eyes fall to their feet and they mumble a response.
Sure. Whatever. Well, it's a good thing that unlike the other idiots in this house, I'm not just here to fawn over you and try to get you to love me.
I think most of them are just living their life and I'm the intruder, to be fair.
So you can take me as I am, or you can go right ahead and duck off. Rebel out.
Okay. The duck has problems. We got 2 more things. He kind of likes me, he hates me. That guy's a little weird. What do all the boxes have to say? What's this? Is that toenail clipper?
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air
Damn.
of rebellion and edge given form.
Your bobby pins.
Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
You got a problem, punk?
I don't even know who you are. How could I?
Oh, damn, that was rude of me, wasn't it? My name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Oh, you're Bobby Pin. Okay. I like you, Bobby Pin.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Our Bobby Pin wants to be a crime
The
lord.
Pin Criminal Empire.
You some kind of crime boss?
Not yet, but I will be, baby. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
I can't believe who did that.
I mean, it wasn't his fault, you know? I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
You got bent up?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
You look amazing.
Thanks. I mean, I know it, but it's real affirming to hear from somebody else, too. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all,
Maybe in this
you know the
closet.
first rule of business. Location, location, location.
Sounds about right.
Of course it does, because I know what the hell I'm talking about. Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Hell yeah.
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby! Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Ha! Catch me if you can, Normie!
She's in the
I'm
tub.
out!
Okay. I like her. I will be looking for her tomorrow. Next to Nightmare and Dorian, of course. I think they're one of my favorite. Why are you just hanging out right here? Okay, whatever. I guess she's just gonna hang out there. I mean, I guess we can talk to the shelf lady again. See what she's up to.
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh my god, look who it is! I was just thinking about you and here you are! I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't
Aw.
make you show up, but then, like, it definitely worked this time!
Thought about me all night?
You're probably thinking I sound like a major creep. But I assure you, it was all nothing but the most positive thoughts you can imagine, pal.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
Were you doing some cleaning?
Me? Oh god, hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps.
I feel personally called out.
But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty. I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery. But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall. Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done. Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Okay, honey, I'll dust you. Oh, why do you look scared?
I'm not scared. I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Brody.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody?
Dust thoroughly.
Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her, and once or twice she looks as if she wants to complain. But eventually she relaxes under the duster's touch. And she actually seems pretty pleased with your work. You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me. Our relationship is deepening already. You're not gonna leave now, are you?
I don't think I have a choice. I'd never do that.
Oh, good. Good. Look, buddy, pal, boo-boo bear. You're a human being and not a shelf, so, like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me. Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them. Psh, where would I be then?
Like one of the hangers. Not here annoying me, that's for sure. Supported, probably.
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? That's how they get you. You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live? Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf. And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
Do I have any choice?
We always have a choice, bucko! I hope you'll choose the best and right and most positive thing. See you next time, pal!
I want to be that ripped. Okay, I enjoy her. Oh, I guess I didn't grab my coffee. Maybe I'll get Nightmare anyway. Still need to talk to Cat Clock person. Where the heck is the crawl space? There's a vent. Nope, I didn't want to awaken it. Oh, this cord.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing.
Oh.
He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval.
Is it what I'm
If
wearing?
he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
You trust me to do this? I'm just an average nobody.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Prove it.
There's no time for that. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay, that works. Who are you, my gorgeous princess? Some sort of cobweb, maybe? Well, let's go find Bobby Pin, because I am intrigued.
Boo!
Hi. Oh, you startled me.
Did I? Damn, couldn't you have maybe screamed a little or something? That's like saying, oh, that's hilarious, when someone tells a joke. Like, bitch, if it was hilarious, then laugh. A little hee-hee-ho-ho won't kill you. But look at me going on when we've got business to discuss. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
Tell me more, boss.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sudscam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. And you send them to me. You wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
The problem is only I live here. What if we get caught?
Oh, that's easy. We just don't. But I guess as a rookie, you could mess it up for both of us. And then where would we be? Maybe this one ain't it after all. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it?
I would fight somebody if they sold my clothes. Okay. I'm not sure we're going to get much money for any of the clothes in this house.
Huh. I guess we ain't exactly living in some vintage fashion house. Guess that is kind of a flaw. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
There's like no clothes in this
The
house.
red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation.
I haven't
She
met you
points
yet,
at
but
Bobby
hello.
with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Aww.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
She's gonna hate me.
I'm going! Yeesh!
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning. All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out.
Yeah, I'll look for you in the office or whatever. Tomorrow. Sponge. The faucet and the sink are two different things. That's good to know. Titus. I'm curious, but I'm also curious about the hamper. There's too many people to meet. I guess we'll see whatever Titus is.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through. She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Titus Andromanche? Okay.
You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear. If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian, I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Fortitude, I got a lot of that, and I think you like it.
Fortitude. Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim, for converse, strange at altar side untold. You are not hated, despite thy impish impertinence. Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
The fuck is the hurly-burly? Wait, what is the hurly-burly?
When 'tis done, you will no longer have to ask.
Okay, our soap is insane. What's up with the sponges?
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me!
Okay.
Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Well, what's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be.
I hope so.
No!
Sinclair.
Stop that pop-up screen! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
It's getting weird fast.
Now you're catching on.
2.
Just how weird this is gonna get.
I knew what game I was playing, dude. Oh, weird. I like weird.
Try this on for size, then.
It's a soaper puppy.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little
got a
devil.
Baby.
Tray, Sudsy. Go to your tray. Sorry about that.
He's a
Before I
cutie.
begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Like, I think the same thing with the towel guy. It's like when they have like a little critter or something, I'm extra interested. More flustered than being transformed into a sink.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, bye! Think you next time!
Once again, it seems as if Rebel has walked in on your previous conversation. How they are able to do so is unclear.
You again?
You're butting in on my conversations, Duckling.
And you're in my wet dreams. Well, I'm here. Choose an option, butt blaster.
I guess let's talk shit.
Oh, well, that I can do. Me and Bathsheba have been talking a lot of shit lately. Guess you could say I'm in practice. You know, someone has to be willing to tell the truth around here, even if it's not exactly polished. So, let's see. Whose bullshit have I noticed lately? You met that golden trophy twink Stepford? Like, when's he gonna realize he's so hungry for a daddy? And come play with me. He's just wasting his time with all that sports balling.
Oh, that's like... Yeah, I think I know who he is. Who is Stepford?
You're not missing much. Know what else I've noticed?
Tell me.
Know what I'm not a fan of? Who've always acting like everything's so great. Like, doesn't that fake positive act make you sick?
It is pretty saturnine.
Like 20 packs of Sweet and Light. Know what else I've noticed?
Tell me.
How about that Betty? Giving it away day and night, and all warm and cuddly after? I mean, I like to party, but she's so... gooey. Like, aren't we all just trying to mash our bits together?
Makes me sick.
Right? Let's just duck it out and call it a day. Know what else I've noticed?
Sure.
Ever noticed how Amir can't seem to stop blowing smoke up your ass? I mean, I'm all for blowing actual smoke up someone's ass, but he's all fake compliments and bullshit. I'm glad I wasn't born Amir.
I haven't met him yet, but I think he's alright.
Whatever.
Okay, she just wants to talk shit about everybody. Tell me.
Why's that Four Eyes Maggie always snooping around, sniffing into other people's business? Bet there's something fishy she's hiding away, bitch.
Bet you're right.
Count on me to point out hypocrisy. Know what else I've noticed? Alright, I'm bored. Rebel out.
I said tell me, didn't I? Or did I accidentally click the wrong one? Okay. There's a picture. I would like to talk to the hamper. Are all these pictures the same person?
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you,
Hello.
surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him.
So you're my dish boy?
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello. Okay, he's fascinated with dishes. Let's talk to Hamper.
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
Okay, so you're one of the sets.
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way!
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you!
I am here, literally, every day! I can't have a minute to myself?
Is this a bad time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi! I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending, we're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves, though Durkee and I know you well.
Oh, you're Dirk.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee.
Who said about Dirk?
Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Okay, we got Harper.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Okay. Hi, Dirk. Why do I have a skirt and jeans? Whatever.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
That sounds very sarcastic.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
The superhero who dresses like a bat.
What? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
These two need to break up. I hope to never run into you two again. It's a pleasure to meet you two.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Okay, crazy be crazy. I guess I should go to bed and probably end my day because... Can I open this? Oh, you're damn right I can. I'm assuming all that food is probably the same thing. I probably should close my refrigerator, though. Don't need my bills to go up. Discord.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
Haven't dated them yet. Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot.
I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
Dating is harder than I thought it was going to be. My washing machine broke up with me.
Oh, you're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup.
Are you drunk?
But honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
I feel super awkward.
Aw, don't feel awkward. Just believe in yourself. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Are we what?
You know exactly what I mean.
I want to,
All
but I
right,
don't think this
keep
game
your
goes that
secrets.
far.
If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Okay. Bedtime. Art. Oh, the initial concept. Cute. Okay, I guess that's spoiler territory, so we'll go back for now. I like that background, it's cute. I guess we'll just save. Okay, so we're going to end this recording session here. I have been playing for like 3.5 hours, very absorbed in the game, and definitely will be coming back to it because I think these characters are interesting. And we have like, what, 80 plus more to meet, so we'll get into that next time. But please like, comment, and subscribe, because as you know, it always helps out, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!